All right, let's talk about something we all know a little too well, stress. But what if I told you the solution isn't to get rid of it, but to, well, to see it completely differently? We're going to dive into a hidden shortcut to a life that has a lot more clarity and way less anxiety. You ever have that feeling, like stress is just always there? It's like this little shadow that follows you around, and no matter what you do, you just can't shake it. If that sounds familiar, trust me, you are not alone. So, let's talk about a guy we'll call Steve. We all know a Steve, right? In fact, sometimes we are Steve. He's super stressed at his job, and he thinks the fix is obvious. Just get a new one. Update the resume, hit the job boards, and get out. But what if that's completely the wrong way to think about it? See, here's the thing. Steve's missing the real problem. He's so focused on escaping the situation that he's not seeing the real issue. And because of that, he's missing out on the real shortcut. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. What if we stop thinking of stress as the bad guy? What if, instead, it's just a signal? It's your brain sending up a flare, basically saying, hey, this problem we're facing looks bigger than the tools we've got in our toolbox right now. It's not a sign to panic. It's a sign that you need a better tool. So the solution isn't to just suffer harder or push through it. No way. The real shortcut is to upgrade your tools. It's about building a better toolkit. And the very first tool we're going to put in there is all about creating freedom. Okay, tool number 1. Freedom is having options. You see, real freedom, that deep sense of peace of mind we're all after, it doesn't come from having one perfect plan. It comes from having choices. I mean, think about it, right? When you hang your entire happiness on just one thing, one job, one plan, you're basically setting yourself up for a ton of stress. The pressure is just massive. And the second things start to look a little shaky, your anxiety just skyrockets. So what's the smarter play? It's simple. You build in flexibility. Plan A fails? No big deal. You've got a plan B ready to go. If a path you're on is just draining the life out of you, you pivot. It's not a failure, it's a strategic move. And that's really the heart of it. That feeling of peace of mind doesn't come from betting your entire life on one single thing. It comes from knowing deep down that you have options. It's that quiet confidence that says, hey, if this doesn't work out, I've got other moves I can make. All right, so you've got options. That's tool number 1. Now for tool number 2, rule your life by design. This is about taking that freedom you've created and using it to take back the steering wheel. It's about intentionally designing your life instead of just reacting to it. And just to be clear, this isn't about wearing a crown or bossing people around. Not at all. It's about having clarity. It's about knowing what you want and where you're going. So what does it look like when you're really in control? Well, for starters, you actually know your priorities. Distractions don't completely throw you off course. You can choose how you respond to things instead of just having a knee-jerk reaction. And maybe most importantly, your time starts to feel like it's yours again, not like it's getting stolen from you. So yeah, control isn't about power over anyone else. It's about having the power to design your own direction. It's that simple. Okay, on to tool number 3. And honestly, this might be the biggest game changer of them all. It's about who you hang out with. Your company shapes your stress. The people you let into your life have a huge, huge impact on how you feel. Just look at the difference here. You sit with complainers, and suddenly every little problem feels like this giant, insurmountable mountain. Stress just multiplies. But then, you sit with problem solvers, and those exact same problems, they shrink. They become manageable. Stress just fades. So, who are these people who strengthen you? It boils down to 2 types. First, kind people. You know, the ones who support you when it really counts, no strings attached. And second, knowledgeable people. These are the folks who can give you shortcuts and literally save you years of trial and error. They're both absolutely crucial. And you know what's cool? When you stay around thinkers, ideas just keep flowing. You never feel like you're running on empty because you're in a circle where inspiration is everywhere. Okay, so remember Steve? Now let's think about his coworker, Jane. She's got the same job, same boss, same crazy deadlines. She's facing all the same challenges. But here's the kicker. She isn't stressed. How is that possible? It's because Jane knows the secret. She's figured out that the answer isn't to run away from the problem, it's to have better tools to deal with it. She has the stress-free toolkit. So what's in her toolkit? It's everything we've been talking about. She keeps multiple options open, so she never feels stuck. She rules her life by design, not by default. She invests in kind and knowledgeable people, and she makes sure to hang out with problem solvers and thinkers, not complainers. It's not that she has zero stress, it's just that her stress is manageable. It doesn't run her life. And that's really the big takeaway here. Life doesn't demand perfection from us. That's impossible. It just demands perspective. The goal isn't to create a life with no problems. The goal is to build a toolkit that's strong enough to handle any problem that comes your way. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. What's one thing you can upgrade today? Just one. Is it your options, your direction, or your company? You don't have to fix everything at once. Just pick one and start there. And that's it for today. Hey, if you loved this content, it would mean the world if you'd share it. And of course, please make sure you click like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us a ton. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.